Hey. Hi. Hey everybody, we're live here in Taipei, Taiwan, and this is the annual Dragon Boat Festival here. It's a big long weekend in Taiwan, and it is in mainland China as well. They celebrate it all around this part of Asia. And even in Southeast Asia, people will celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival. This tradition goes back thousands of years, I mean over 2,000 years, and I'll tell you the story about it in a bit. It's John Sabot here, Far East Adventure Travel at the Keelung River. And such a treat for me. I've been around Taiwan for, wow, 3-4 years now, but this is the first time I've been down to the Dragon Boat Festival. Very exciting. Looks like they're about to get started here. So let me just flip the camera around and show you around. And thanks for watching. If you are watching live, let me know where you're watching from so I can say hello to you wherever you are in the world. And this is the Keelung River. This is where they have the Dragon Boat Festival every year, and it's an international competition, so there's people from all over the world that come to compete at the Taipei Dragon Boat Festival. And there's thousands down here. Keelung River is one of the two main rivers that flow through Taipei City and New Taipei City. The other river is Dajia River, and they don't have a Dragon Boat Festival on the Dajia River. But I've been told that they would like to get one back. Hello, Australia. Thank you so much, my friend. That's really nice for you to say. Appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Live on YouTube here. John Sabot, Far East Adventure Travel. And as a matter of fact, my friend from Australia, there'll be some Australians here for sure in this competition. They have Dragon Boat Festival competitions all over the world, of course, and particularly in Southeast Asia, and I mean in the heart of the cultural East Asia here in Taiwan. That's great. I'm loving being live on YouTube, by the way. So thanks for joining me here. We got Australia watching. Who else is watching out there live? Let me know so I can say hi to you. I'm feeling a few drops of rain. You see all the teams here? Feeling a few drops of rain. I think it always rains here. This weekend always rains. This is an extra long weekend for people in Taiwan, by the way. It's a national holiday. They get today's Sunday. It's a 3-day festival. They get Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. Normally Sunday's a day off anyways for most people, but Monday and Tuesday are holidays here in Taiwan as well. Yeah, a lot of people do other things. They don't just hang out at the Dragon Boat Festival. But it's pretty exciting to be down here. And it looks like they're getting ready for a run here.
好的，现在呢，我们下午第一场竞赛将有3队非常强劲有力的队伍进行预赛。首先，第一水道是 Light Blue 龙舟队，他们呢是一群热爱摇滚又喜欢看卡拉 OK 的朋友所组成的国际队伍我们为他们加油。
Now at lane 1 is Lane Blue.
I'm going to go up a little, try to get closer to the starting point here. Have a look at some of these other boats. They're pretty colorful.
Who love to compete and also who love to karaoke together.
So the origin, there's a few stories about the origin of the Dragon Boat Festival. One of the ones that is most believed is what happened was, this is over 2,000 years ago, a man by the name of Chu Yuan he's a poet, he was I believe he's a politician, and he drowned himself in the river one day. He felt bad because he had given the government advice on fighting a certain section, and they lost, the region lost to this other warring group, and he felt so bad he went into the river and he drowned himself, and the boats went in paddling all around. They slapped the paddles up and down. They tried to scare the evil spirits away, pounded drums. They threw rice into the river so the fish would eat the rice and not Chu Yuan. And that's how the whole origin started. So today, and for many centuries, the tradition of eating rice dumplings during the boat festival is big. So that's a big part of the tradition of the Dragon Boat Festival, wherever you are in the world. They're called zhongji, and they're a sticky rice dumpling. I just had a couple of vegetarian versions that were absolutely delicious here. So there's sticky rice dumpling stands everywhere around Taiwan right now, serving up this stuff. So that's the story. There's a couple of other stories as well, but that's the one that's the most famous story, the origin of the Dragon Boat Festival here. These are some of the boats. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer. So they usually have 22 people in a boat. They have a drummer, they have somebody steering the boat, and then they have 20 paddlers. This is what I've been told. Traditionally, that's how many people they'll have on a team. So the drummer beats the drum to keep the pace. The boat steerer, of course, steers, and then everybody is synchronized to paddle at the same time to be the most effective paddlers. I want to show you some of the other activity around here, because it's not just about dragon boat races. Of course, that's the most important thing of the festival. But I want to show you the crowds, the food that they're selling here. This is the Dajia Riverside Park here in Taipei. And right up this way is the very famous Taipei Grand Hotel. And at one time, it was one of the most luxurious hotels in the world. In the 60s, it was like one of the top 5 most luxurious hotels in the world. And actually, it's a pretty good bargain if you want to stay. It's a really nice hotel. The lobby is absolutely stunning. And sometimes you can get a room there for $100 US a night, or a little more than $100 US a night, which is a total bargain for a hotel of this quality level. Now, it's not probably as fancy or as outrageously luxurious as some of the 5-star or 6-star hotels today, but it's still a lovely historic place. And they even have tunnels in there. They had tunnels built a long time ago during the Chiang Kai-shek era, because there was always a fear of an attack by China. So they have these secret tunnels within this hotel as well.
好，现在通过我们司令台的是新北市三峡原住民推广与运动协会，恭喜你们！
Somebody's got a pig here.
Now passing the podium is Salama. Dragon Boat
Look at this.
team.
I've never seen a pet pig. He's got little shoes on too. Isn't this great? Everybody's out for the Dragon Boat
Show
Festival.
us the spirit of Salama.
Look, he's got another one here. Oh, it's so cute. He's got, oh my God. And this one's like needling my ankle right now. Thank you so much. He's looking for food. That's great. Now that is a first for me. I've seen people walking birds around here. There are bird walkers in Taipei walking their pet birds around. I've never seen anybody with little pet pigs. That's a first for me. That's great. So I don't know if you guys, if you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, then thank you so much. If you haven't, please give it a subscribe so you can get live notifications for whenever I'm live on YouTube. I'm going to be putting some more stuff up on Borneo in the next few weeks as well, on Sarawak. I was just in Sarawak last week, had a great time there. Loved Kuching and Sarawak. And so I can't wait to share more of that stuff with you guys. I'm just working on a Bako National Park video right now, which was absolutely amazing day trip that I did out of Kuching. But right now, this is the Dragon Boat Festival here in Taipei.
现在场上进行的是第23场次公开男子组小型龙舟第1轮预赛，第1水道台北捷运公司龙舟队，第2水道旗袍5项，第3水道松式长龙助警器队，第4水道新浦区龙舟队。
Thanks, my friend, as a mate. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I don't know what the distance the race is. I'm sorry, my friend. I'll try to find out though, and I'll post that. There's more teams just coming down this way now, I see.
我们恭喜来宾穿着白色衣服，刚才经过司令台，以及之后跟随过来的。
All right, we'll come back to this. I want to take you up and show you a little more of the crowds and the other stuff that's going on around here. It's a good thing they have this covered area because it feels like it's going to rain.
现在在水道上进上的第一水道是台北捷运公司龙舟队，台北捷运局集中旅客安全可靠。
Let's have a look at these boats as they go by. Listen to the drums.
但是呢，今天还是要拿出实力来争取今天最好的成绩，我们给他加油！
Not only providing a speedy land, service,
this is the first day. This is just the first day of the competition, so it's 2 more days of this. But I will find out. I will find out about the distance. We're gonna go check out the food tent here because I was up there earlier. I didn't walk through it, but it was absolutely jam-packed. So it should be interesting to go up. We'll see what the dumplings, selling the dumplings, the rice dumplings here, traditional snack or food of the Dragon Boat Festival. And Taipei's Dragon Boat Festival is world famous. It is known around the world as one of the top competitive places to come. So they get people definitely from all over the world, teams coming here to compete. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and every year we had a Dragon Boat Festival as well, or they have one there. Okay, let's go through let's walk through the food tent here and see what's going on. Oh, they got a little fishing game here for kids. Papaya milk, famous drink. And what else do they have? They have regular dumplings here. They have Thai chicken. They even have Thai chicken here. What is this? Chicken leg roll. I see these everywhere at the night market. Sweet potato balls are classic Taiwan snack. Some night markets have huge lineups at their sweet potato food stalls because they're very well known as having really good quality. Sugarcane juice. Sugarcane was actually a big crop at one time in Taiwan, but they couldn't compete with other parts of the world like the Caribbean and that for prices. So they still produce sugar, but not, I don't think anywhere near as much as they used to. There's a lot of sugar plants that closed down here, and now they're kind of like art or creative centers now. They converted them. Fried chicken. You cannot have an event without sausages in Taiwan. That's what I've learned over the years. You just cannot do an event without sausages. These look like the wild boar style. They have the indigenous people of Taiwan usually have a food stall where they'll do the wild boar. Okay, that's all. Let's go back to the dragon boats. Check out some of the groups here. You always got to check out the food. I mean, Taiwan's all about food, man. Like, if you watch a Taiwanese movie, they will be talking about food in the dialogue. They'll be talking about some snack or a meal they had, or how something is really yummy. It's not a hobby. It's not like people. There's people in the West that call themselves foodies and that. Now, there's foodies here, but it's just normal to be like that here. The food culture or food is just integrated into everyday life here in Taiwan. So you gotta check out food when you come to these festivals. Okay, let's go back down to the water, check out the activity down there. And thank you so much for, if you're not already subscribing to my YouTube channel, please give it a subscribe. And also, there's a bell-shaped symbol. I think it's in the top right corner. If you click that, then you'll get the live notifications whenever I'm live. And I'm going to be doing lots more live from Taiwan and the rest of Asia. Already planning another trip somewhere else in Asia soon. And always love to hear your feedback, where you want me to go, what kind of countries you want me to highlight. Always love hearing that. Check out all of the teams here. I don't know how many hundreds of participants are here. Maybe there's even over 1,000, I don't know. But they're from all over the world. They look like, where are they from? Oh, they got, everybody's here. And some of the temples will bring their deities, their gods down for blessing the event as well. I haven't seen any here, but I do know that they do that as part of the Dragon Boat Festival. These guys look like they just finished up. We got some fans, other teammates.
场上进行的是第24场次公开混合组大型龙舟第1轮预赛，第1水道现代 EMBA 正信湖队，第2水道钻石比罗王，第3水道正大 EMBA 正面乐队，第4水道
Another team getting ready. Oh, volunteer lifeguards. Okay. They have water safety guys, boats all around here as well, of course. Yeah, definitely, Asame. Yeah, for sure, my friend. They will have lots of qualifying rounds here because it is a 3-day event. So this is, and it just started at 8:30. I believe the first race started at 8:30 this morning. So they've only been going for 4 or 5 hours.
请经历成员听到广播后，请到司令台。
好的，现在在场上进行的第一水道是正大 EMBA 幸福队，那么它是由一群热爱玩
We
水
are
社
also right next to Songshan Airport. To my right is Songshan Airport. And Tom Cruise was here the other day. Tom Cruise flew in to do a movie premiere for The Mummy in Taipei. And he flew in his private jet here in Taipei. And there was a terrible accident here about 2-3 years ago where a plane crashed into the Keelung River here that was coming in from going to land in Songshan Airport, I believe, or coming out of Songshan Airport. And many of the people, not all the people died on that flight, but many did, but they crashed right in this river here. This is the Keelung River. It's spelled Keelung, but it's pronounced Keelung. And it is one of the main, two of the main tributaries or rivers here in Taipei. The other one is the Dajia River. And this is the river where they do the Dragon Boat Festival every year. But I talked to some friends that are trying to put together a group here to bring back the Dragon Boat Festival or Dragon Boat races to the Dajia River. So I'm going to find out more about this, and I'll definitely leave some comments in. Because I know my friend in Australia there, Azamate, wants to find out the length of the race as well. So we'll try to find that out for you guys. And anything else you want to know, just leave the comments in there. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, feel free to visit my Patreon page. There is a link in the profile of my YouTube channel there to follow. And for only $1 a month, as little as $1 a month, you can subscribe and be a sponsor of Far East Adventure Travel and get exclusive content. Thank you guys so much, and I'll be coming to you again. Lots more from Taiwan, more to explore. See you next time.